Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. I see a lot of familiar faces here. MashaAllah. My dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be with you all. And we are very grateful that we are here tonight as one community, one family, trying to do our best to empower and strengthen this very, very important organization that we need to have in San Diego. My dear brothers and sisters, talking about the work CAIR is doing, take us to some of the basics and foundations of our Islamic teachings. When we go back to the word of Allah revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when we go back to the Quran and we read the verse, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى, and help one another in righteousness and doing what's good. This is what CAIR is all about. When we go to the hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and we read, Al-Khalqu Iyalullah, Ahabbuhum ilallahi anfa'uhum li'iyalih. The people and the creatures of God are the dependents of God. The most beloved ones amongst them to God are those who benefit others, are those who sacrifice their own selves, their own lives and wealth and comfort just to bring the comfort to the others. When we go back to the followers of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and learn about one of his companions by the name of Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhuma, may Allah be pleased with him and his father. When he was making i'tikaf in the masjid of the Prophet, i'tikaf means secluding himself and dedicating his entire time just to worshiping God. And he knows that one of the requirements of this act of worship is to remain, to stay in the mosque, in the masjid, and not to leave, not to interrupt this act of worship. And someone came to him and talked to him. And then the other people who were with him in the mosque saw him leaving. So some of them wanted to remind Abdullah ibn Abbas, to tell him, did you forget that you are in a state of i'tikaf, that you are not allowed to leave the masjid? He told them, I know this. But I know that i'tikaf is not fard, is not wajib, is not mandatory. It is sunnah, it's just recommended. But this brother who came and talked to me, he needs help from me. And helping my brother, extending my help to this brother is fard, it's mandatory. And I cannot keep doing sunnah and neglecting something mandatory. Which means that going and helping this brother is prior than staying in the masjid and just doing i'tikaf. This is what CAIR is all about. My dear brothers and sisters, our community is growing. As a matter of fact, in late June, last June, there was an article at the Union Tribune saying that in the last decade, 2001, 2011, the Muslim community in San Diego County grew by 179%. 179%. This growth brings a lot of opportunities. Opportunities and challenges in the same time. A lot of opportunities and challenges in the same time. Internal challenges and external challenges. Internal challenges in terms of educating our community. In terms of getting our community involved. In terms of taking our community to the next level. But also there are a lot of external challenges that we are facing as a Muslim community. We have to do our job in terms of answering the questions. and clarifying the misconceptions and stereotypes about who we are and what our faith is all about. We shouldn't wait for anyone to do this for us. We have to do it by ourselves. We have to be as visible as possible. We cannot afford to hide anymore. We have to be visible everywhere. Wherever there is a positive initiative, a positive project, we have to be there. Our fellow Americans, they have to see us as part of whatever is good in this society. We cannot afford to be silent anymore. We have to speak up. We have to get involved. But in order to do this, my dear respected brothers and sisters, we have to be strong. And the strength of a community is not based on the strength of individuals. Not because we have a lot of PhDs and a lot of physicians and doctors and a lot of business people that we are strong. No. We are only strong when we have strong institutions, strong organizations. And what I mean by institutions, I don't only mean Islamic centers. It's always good to provide places of worship to our community members. It's always good to provide Islamic schools for our kids. It's always good to provide youth centers for our youth. But if we cannot have an organization that will work very hard to protect all of these achievements, then we are not going far from where we are now. That's why CAIR is important for our community and for the larger society. My dear brothers and sisters, this morning, we need not only to talk the talk, but to walk the walk. This morning, I took upon myself to send an email to my Algerian community, and some of them are here. I'm sure that you have received my email this morning. The Algerian community in San Diego is very small. I mean, comparing with the Afghani, the Pakistani, the Somali, the Egyptian, the Syrian community. It's a very small community. But because I believe in what CAIR is doing, I took upon myself to send an email and to ask my small, tiny Algerian community in San Diego to come up with at least $10,000 for CAIR. And I promise that if I cannot get it from my community members, I will get it from my pocket. Is my wife here? Aren't you proud of me? Guess what? Next vacation, in the Christmas time, cancel. I'm serious. I call upon everyone, any motivational brother or sister. I hate to break down our community into ethnicities. I hate doing this, but for this sake, it's okay. I call upon every brother or sister in any ethnic community present today to do the same. Contact your brothers and sisters that you know, the families that you know, and tell them that we have to come up with whatever you want, 10,000, 15, 20,000. And you will get it, inshallah. Just be sincere. Be sincere, and you will get it, inshallah. As I know that I'm going to get from my community more than 10,000, inshallah. It's not for me. It's for the community. It's not for CAIR. It's for the community, because at the end of the day, CAIR is serving not only the Muslim community, but the larger society. My dear brothers and sisters, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless all of us, all of you, our family members, to bless our community, to bless CAIR, and to help our brothers and sisters in CAIR to do more in serving our community and our society. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.